Okay, so every business operates differently. That's why we released this new feature where you can control your team's access. So if you go to People, My Team, and then Role, you can click on this I button, and then you'll see like the brief, description of the roles that we have, and then you can click on Customize Permissions to see a bunch of permission settings that you can control. So for the core members, if you want them to be automatically assigned to all projects moving forward, this is for newly created opportunities and projects, then you can just like turn this on, like checking it. And then for the field workers, we also added like a bunch more. Like if you want them to be able to, chat with the client, you can turn this on. If not, you can just like leave it blank. And then the next would be if you don't, or let's say you don't want your field workers to see like any finance data or any, let's say like scope amounts, like the total project cost, the milestone amounts, then you can just like leave it on. But if you want them to be able to see that, if you want to be like transparent, then you can just like turn this on. And then the same goes for the auto assign to all projects. If you want to your field workers to be automatically assigned to all new opportunities and new projects moving forward, then you can leave this on instead of like manually adding them every single time to each opportunity and each project. And then lastly, we have allow viewing contract files. So for this one, since you have like, let's say you signed a contract through DocuSign, and if you want your field workers to be able to see that, the whole proposal, the scope, estimates, the payment milestones, and the contract file, then you can turn this on. But if not, then you can just like leave it blank for this one. And after that one, it's automatically saved. So every new opportunity and every new project that you create moving forward, this permission settings will be applied.